Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis, and I am so glad that you are joining me today. I have missed you guys like no tomorrow. Believe that. I'm so glad to be here. Anyway, welcome to the show. This is Tuesday night psychic readings, and today is September the 6th, 2022. All right. Well, the chat room is open. Our moderators are Christy and Shava Bodhi. Um, what do I want to say? Also, this show is for entertainment purposes only, and if not, I'll say alleged. Okay. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share so that you don't miss a show, and hit the bell so you don't miss a video as well. Um, what else I want to say? Please type all your questions in caps. Please type all your questions in caps. Otherwise, I'm assuming that you're in the room having a discussion with the family. Okay. I answer all your questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Know that your destiny can change, and change is constant. This is for sure. Okay. And again, I want to thank you for joining and supporting the show. Normally, at the end of each show, I do a collective reading for the whole room, but tonight I'm going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a healing mantra for everybody in the room. I don't care what you're going through spiritually, mentally, or physically, but I'm going to do a healing mantra for the whole room. So, now before we begin, I haven't been here, so let's do that prayer. It's Tuesday. Our highest good is now manifesting in every aspect of our lives. We are filled with love, health, joy, and prosperity. The world is blessed with peace and harmony, energies, vibrations, and frequencies. We are all one with the higher power and the universe, and so it is. Okay, well, I said we were going to have an amazing show tonight before I do shout outs. And I got to tell you, a lot has been happening, in the news. So, anyway, so let's begin. Let me get the news stuff out the way, and then I'll go to the shout outs. So, this is from NBC News. Okay, just to let you two know. This is from NBC News. Anyway, did y'all hear about Brett Favre? Brett Favre was an NFL quarterback. Mississippi, one of the poorest states in the union, they use welfare money to pay these guys for speeches that never happened. Okay, they paid Brett Favre $1.1 million now. I'm going to tell you, he did give the money back, but he ain't paid back the interest in it, which is like $228,000. But anyway, they gave out $17 million, and they gave it to a volleyball complex and also to a former pro wrestler. Now, these are all taxpayers' funds, okay? Like, it ain't enough going on in Mississippi, okay? We already got the water thing with the Jackson, Mississippi. So anyway, but these funds, this $17 million was paid out of taxpayers' funds, allegedly. And also, allegedly, former Governor Phil Bryant is also involved in this. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure y'all have probably heard about it. And if you have, you can bring it up in the chat room. We can talk about it, or I'll even do a reading on it. But the way it looks right now, it's poor Mississippi. It's like they're catching hell. The people with the water, and then the FBI have been kind of watching them for about 2.5 years. This particular foundation or whatever that has been paying out these millions of dollars of people. Where are the speeches? They ain't never come one time and talk to the communities or the cities, So anyway, keep them in your prayers. Excuse me. Now, the other thing is for all us SSI people, it's over 50, well, over 60 SSI people, they are going to increase our checks in 2023. Now, they're saying it could be another 5% or it could be 10%. We probably won't know until the end of the year. I sure hope it's a 10% increase, because already we waited 40 years for the last one in 2022 for 5%. So let's hope it's a 10% increase this time. But anyway, we'll talk about that more as the year, starts to end. Okay, then the next thing, y'all, California heat wave. My God in heaven. I had to look this up on the internet. Today, y'all, in San Francisco, it was 110 degrees. Can we say Arizona? Arizona? Okay, but anyway, San Francisco, 110 degrees, and they're going to have hot weather like this all week long. In fact, it's putting a heavy demand on their grid. So they've been having rolling blackouts. So for all you folks in California, I love you. Hang in there. You're experiencing what people in Arizona have been experiencing for years. I just hope that you're hydrating, drinking your water, and staying as cool as possible. Hopefully, you got air conditioners, or good fans in your house. So anyway, all right. And then also to notate, you guys, Mercury retrograde begins on Friday the 9th. So please write this down. Mercury retrograde, that's when it goes backwards. And it ends on October 3rd. But the planet goes backwards, so you don't buy any big ticket items. You don't start a relationship. You don't start a brand new job, not during this period. Now, if there's something already going on, you already interviewed for the job back in August and now it becomes available, okay. But if you're just going out on an interview now, no, I wouldn't do it. So anyway, Mercury retrograde. So September 9th to October 3rd, 9/9 to 10/3, okay. Next thing, prayers for the people in Canada, for the indigenous people in that area that they, 10 people died and 15 people got stabbed. I still haven't understood how they were stabbing all these people. Were they like knocking at the door? And I don't know. I haven't got deep dive into that yet. But our prayers go out to the people in Canada, especially the indigenous people that are going through this. It's a shock to all the people that live in Canada. And this happened in Saskatchewan, one of their big countries, states. So anyway, I remember them in prayers too. And then the next thing is Bed Bath & Beyond. Did y'all hear about the CFO committed sideways? Like, wow, what's going on in that company that we don't know about, huh? That was crazy. But yeah, the CFO committed sideways. And then the last thing that I wanted to, I told you I had a lot of news. And the last thing I want to talk about is, y'all not going to believe this. Now, I live in Washington. Do you know now you would never guess who's doing roofing? Tesla. I know. I'm not lying. Tesla is now doing roofing, whether you want a new roof or you want your roof repaired. I was like, damn, Elon, you into everything, okay? But anyway, Tesla is now doing roofs here in Washington. So I don't know about other states, but it's been all on the news and stuff. So anyway, all right, y'all. Let me squirrel back up and give some shout outs here. Hi, Terry T. I saw somebody before you, Della. Hi, Della. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. Terry T, welcome to the show. Hi, Taylor. Glad to see you. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the show. Miss Wilhelmina, and I got your message and I replied, so I think you know that already. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina, and by the way, welcome to all the kings and queens in the show, in the room tonight. All you kings and queens, love you, love you. Welcome to the show. Hi, Chaos, glad to see you. Welcome to the show. Christina Hesley, how you doing, girl? Girl, how you feeling? You doing all right? Let us know. Let us know. I'm glad to see you. Hi, Mr. Smith. Glad to see you. One of our kings. Okay. Shavabodi is one of our moderators. Hi, Shavabodi. How are you doing? Glad to see you as always. You always make me laugh. Hi, Jazz Winder. Glad to see you. Welcome to the show. And Lakeisha. Hey, girl. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Um, let's see. Hi, Tara. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. Let's see. Anybody else? Okay. All right. Let me go back up and let's start some questions here. Okay. Let's see. What's the first question of the night? Jaswinder. First question. Why did my ex-boyfriend's cousin, Deep Singh, ask to hang with me? Okay. Why did my ex-boyfriend's cousin Singh ask to hang with me? Okay. Two things. He likes you. He thinks you're a good person. And secondly, he's just being nosy, you know. So I'm going to tell you, Jaswinder, be careful what you discuss or talk about with him because you don't want to give any information that's not necessary. But he enjoys you as a friend. Yes, yes, most definitely. So it's good. I mean, the nosiness is just, if he sees his cousins, oh wow, you saw Jasmine house, you doing blah blah blah. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. Don't reveal any more information than you have to. Be friends because he's being friendly. Anything else, you don't want to talk about it. That's in the past. Has nothing to do with here and now. Okay. All right. All right, chaos. Linus, I had a dream today about a past dream I had. It was a timeline, and the little timeline showed to me today was a restoration coming, 23 to 36 months long. I don't always understand the symbols. Hmm. And you guys, I'm going to tell you, write this down too. And I'll be right back, chaos. Between September 21st and September 29th is when we're going to change into that shift change. Instead, we're not going to be in the third dimension no more. At least a lot of us won't be, okay? We'll move up to the fourth or some are already in the fifth. Okay, so if you feel a shift change, your emotions or whatever, then, let that be. You're just your consciousness and your spirituality is elevating to the next density. So just mark it between the 21st and the 29th. So if you feel anything, just to let you know you're going up, you're getting better and greater. Okay, now back to your dream, chaos, and the little timeline showed to me today was a restoration coming. Okay, let me ask the angels and guides. A change is going to come, and it's a good change. Um, Money, spirituality, and the third one they're saying is to change how you feel about yourself, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Chaos. Um, the money aspect restoration is like what was taken away will be given back. You probably understand that better. Now, I don't know if that means like as a job or money that's owed you or inheritance or whatever. But it was taken from you, it will be given back. Um, and your health, yeah, and how you feel about yourself, spirituality, and how you feel about yourself. So all those changes are for the better. And I don't see 23, 26 months. They're telling me the angels are saying right now anywhere between 6 and 9 months that you're going to feel this change. And it'll be so good. Oh man, you're gonna be so happy. It's almost like when is my time gonna come? I'll put it like this. You know how people will say, like, God, I wish I could win the lottery. When am I gonna win the lottery? Or if I'm gambling, I hit it big or whatever. Well, for you, it's kind of the same thing. It's your time. It's coming. and it will be in abundance. Okay, Chaos? Congratulations to you. Okay. I got a little story to tell y'all too. Let me do one more. Terry T, may I ask for guidance from angels for the coming week? It's an important week for me. Okay. Why am I getting fascist? F-A-C-I-S-T. I'm getting fascist. Something about your government. Something about your government, Terry. Don't believe everything you hear. Be careful when you are talking that you don't mention, kind of like being here on YouTube, code words. Just be careful when you're talking to other people as far as things that have to do with your government and changes. Somebody could take it the wrong way, Terry, and I see them like they're trying to turn you in. They can't turn you in for anything, but like you were speaking against the government or whatever. So just be careful what you say. But the first word that the angel showed me was fascist, F-A-C-I-S-T. So I don't know if you're dealing with the government or what, with your job maybe. So just be careful what you say and who you say it to. Okay. Yep, and who you say it to. All right. Okay, let me tell y'all a quick story. So anyway, you know that I quit smoking and my body was going like a roller coaster, flip flops. I was emotional. I was snappy, um, attitude and stuff. And so anyway, so I decided not to do any shows for the rest of the week because I just didn't feel like Linus. I want to give 100% while I'm in here. Well, anyway, on Wednesday night, my internet went down. Well, I've got the bundle, so it was like no internet, no TV, no phone. I was livid. I was pissed. So I said, okay, it must be a outage, right? So by Thursday, I said, well, heck, it's still out. It should be back, like outage and lose 24 hours or something like that. So it should be back on. So anyway, I called the company to find out what's going on. And of course, they have the robocall. Service is out in your area, and we'll be back on the 2nd of September at 6 p.m. Liars, it wasn't back on until Saturday morning. But anyway, I was so angry and upset. Now, let me back up. You know how it says in the Bible, and God says, everything happens for the good. Whether we understand it at that time or not, but everything happens for the good. At that time, I didn't see no good. I was just pissed. I was like, I can't watch TV. I can't even talk on the phone. I had to use my cellular phone, which means I had to go to mobile data. You know that shit is high. So, I always use Wi-Fi, so I don't have to pay for any extra minutes or nothing. Well, anyway, since that happened, I said, well, you know what? Let me get out and hit the streets. So I visited a girlfriend all afternoon on Thursday. I visited another girlfriend all afternoon on Friday. Saturday, me and the girls got together. I have a group of women. We get together once a month and, eat and laugh, talk, all that, blah, blah. So anyway, we went to the show Saturday to see Idris Elba's he's got two movies, The Beast, but we saw the Genie one, 3,000 Year Long, where he plays a genie. It's a very good movie. I liked it. We all said we would go back. Why? Because it was a family movie. It didn't have the sex or the violence, all the shooting up and all that. It was a really good family movie. And we all said we went to dinner afterwards, all of us, and we said we'd go back again. Well, anyway, so that was Saturday. So Sunday, I said, well, let me just chill. I've been in the streets for 3 days. And something came to me and said, you know what? You were so upset that you didn't have service. Okay, it didn't come on until Saturday. Yet, I went and visited friends that I hadn't seen in a while and enjoyed myself, had a good time. I enjoyed them, they enjoyed me, and it was beautiful. And I said, okay, everything happens for I see what you're saying, God, that everything happens for the good. I didn't see that. I didn't look at the good like it's out. What else could I do than to worry about that I can't use the functions here in the house? Well, go somewhere. Get out, go visit, go for a walk, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And so Sunday I realized, I was like, you know what? Thank you, God. I said that was really beautiful. I enjoyed seeing my friends. I enjoyed the show Saturday with the girls. I said, thank you. That's really what I needed because, like I said, I had quit smoking, so my emotions were, like roller coasters. But you know what? I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. I was so happy and joyful and just enjoying my life and being with friends that I didn't think about, that I didn't have service. So see, it did happen for the good. I just didn't understand it until later. But God was showing me. He was showing me on Thursday when I went to one girlfriend, like, look, you're enjoying yourself. What do you care about? You don't have telephone or internet or TV, you know? Sometimes the one-on-one is more important, right? Okay. Also, let me say this. It's been predicted it'll be 3 days of darkness. It's not that we'll be in the dark. I just think that the grid is going to go down for 3 days. Okay. We'll still be able to maybe not function like have a telephone and all that stuff, but the grid will just go down. Not we'll be in 3 days of darkness. So, but anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. And I don't know. I mean, maybe think about it in your lives, when things happen and we automatically get upset, then looking at what's the other options that we have, possibilities that we haven't looked at. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. All right, getting back to the room. Getting back to the room. Okay. Let's see. Oh, where we at? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Shavabody, you saw Beast? I didn't see Beast, but I saw his other one, the 3,000 year long where he pays the genie. Yes, yes, yes. This is so true. Thank you. I have to share this with you guys. Shavabody said we need to get off the matrix. It's true. We don't realize how bad technology controls us. And that's true. That is so true. My grandmother used to tell me all the time, Shavabodi, she said, the only person that controlled her was God. And we were like, okay, mama, okay. But she did. She said, nobody controls me but God. That's it. And she's beautiful. She was beautiful. So you're right. We are under the control, the cell phone, on the phone or the TV, what's on the news, what happened in the world today, or either we're on the computer or the iPod, whatever, and it's true. What about just maybe picking up a book or maybe just walking outside, maybe just sitting in your backyard, take a chair, sit on the front porch, just look at the beauty of the earth, look at what God has blessed us with. Very good. I like what you had to say. Hmm. Taylor said she went to see the horror movie Black Phone. Well, this past Saturday, see, I'm sorry because I was off last week. This past Saturday was National Theater Day. So the AMC's and Regals and I don't know who else were $3, y'all. For any movie, didn't matter if you paid $3, like to go see Beast, what Shalabodi did, or Taylor to see Black Phone, or me seeing what it was $3. Just that one day, it's back to $50. I shouldn't say that, but it's like $10 or $12 to get in, and by the time I don't even buy popcorn. I take my big purse and take me a bottle of water because I'm not paying $4 for water. Okay. So I take my bottled water and I don't worry about eating. I was like, okay, I either eat before I go to the show or when I get back home, I eat my dinner. There you go. But yeah, but anyway, if you missed out on it, sorry. Okay. Yes, that's the truth. That's the truth, following those beliefs. So Yes, ma'am. Oh, wow. Um, Go to a movie tavern. We don't have those up here, Taylor. We just say they have $5 Tuesdays and they have food and alcohol and beverages. We don't have that. That's nice. We don't have that up here. I wish we did. No, it's high. It's it's high. But anyway. All right, y'all. Come on with your questions. Let's see what's going on. What's going on this week? Like I said at the end, I want to do a, and you guys are going to feel this mantra, but we'll do that at the end of the show. We still got time, so what's everybody been doing? Did you guys have a good week last week or a good holiday? That's right. Monday was Labor Day. School begins this week, or for some of you, the kids went back to school in August. But this week here in Washington, the kids go back to school. In fact, I think some of the teachers, one of the school districts, the teachers are on strike. If they don't finalize it by tonight, then the kids don't have to go to school tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think they pay teachers enough myself. And now they're talking about some of these teachers are going to have classrooms of 40 students, y'all. 40 kids. How are you able to give 40 kids the quality time and instruction that they need? I see when they got like 20 or 25, but 40, because some of the people left their profession, they weren't getting paid and went to other things. I don't know. So, okay. Question. Taylor, how does Edward feel about me after our talk this morning? Okay. More understanding. Definitely more understanding. Had a little wink in his eye. You know what I mean? Like, hee hee, little smile, like a wink in his eye. But definitely more understanding. He appreciated it. So good for you. Oh, Taylor's birthday is in 2 days, which will be Thursday. I need to write that down, Taylor, so I can make sure we all wish you happy birthday. Okay. Taylor, 2 days is the 8th? Yeah, the 8th. Okay. We got you, girl. We'll be wishing you happy birthday. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Appreciate that. Yes. Okay. Next question. What is, oh, why is Gates buying water supply companies? Okay. Control. Control, Shavabodi. He already bought up the most farmland in the United States. Now he's buying water. He also bought the air. How do you buy air? This was quite a few years ago, like from the Florida area, I guess, coming into Georgia. Suppose he bought that. How do you buy air? Ain't that God? You can't buy God, so how you gonna buy air? How you gonna buy Mother Earth? I, I, when that story came out quite a few years ago, I was like, somebody needs some chips, okay? Somebody needs some chips, okay? Miss Wilhelmina, is there a message for me? Okay. Happy, happy, happy. Hmm. Happy, happy. I see granddaughter. I almost said grandchildren, but they said granddaughter. Happy, happy, happy. She definitely puts a smile on your face. Um, what else? Tell Mr. Lee to check his feet, left foot, big toe. I don't know if he thumped it, bumped it by accident or whatever, but they're saying to check that. Um, like soak it in Epsom salt or something like that to take the swelling down. But anyway, it looks like he bumped it. I mean, he bumped his foot, but it hurt his toe. Left foot, big toe. Okay. Um, wow, Miss Wilhelmina. The angels are telling me that you got an apology coming before Thanksgiving, and it's your daughter. I don't know why they're showing me before Thanksgiving, but they said it's apology, and I see tears. Not from you, but from her. I see tears. Hmm. Okay, angels and guides. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, there you go, Miss Wilhelmina. Thank you for the question. Yes, our educational system is below 50. Ain't that terrible? And you got European nations that are much higher than America. And we're supposed to be the richest country in the world, right? Supposedly or allegedly. Why are we so far down, y'all, in education? You know, I worked with a lady once to get her PhD. She left and went to Paris, France, to get her PhD, and because she took a sabbatical from work, and then she came back, and yeah, it was good, but it's too bad she had to go overseas to do that. Taylor, you crazy? What you say? Next, you gonna buy the four elements? I like that. That's funny. Okay, Jessica, would Morocco be good for me to travel in 2023? Okay. If you like, the angels and guides said, if you like, it's up to you. They're not telling me anything bad. So if you'd like to travel and go there, go. They're not showing me anything negative or anything bad about it. They just said, if you like, go. Okay. Okay. Chaos. I'm trying to get into the water creation industry. Will I succeed? Oh, good question. Okay. And this is chaos. Okay. Yes, and they said the angels said if you have the scientific background or some of the physics in that you will do well. Otherwise, you'll be like an assistant. But yes, yes, but you'll be like assistant. But if you have the scientific background or physics, the angels and guides said you will do quite well in that industry. Yes, you will be successful. Either way, either as an assistant or if you deem that that is your background or you have education in that. So either way, yes. Am I able to really trust my ex? Okay, Taylor, am I able to trust my ex friend Bianca? We rekindled, but something is off. Ooh, okay. The angel said, Taylor, she's got a agenda, which you intuitively picked up on it, but didn't know what. But the angels and the guides are telling me right now she has an agenda. Be careful. Wow. She has an agenda. Be careful. So your intuitive is telling you, okay, what is her agenda? Okay, let's ask. She wants to know what do you know about some things. She wants to know what you know. And will that benefit her hearing the information from you? I don't like that. It's almost like stabbing you in the back. I don't like that. But she wants to know what you know, but she will benefit by this. So I see a lot tonight. A lot of people are like, you need to watch what you say. Be careful. There's a few of you now that I've read on was like, watch your mouth. So just be careful in your words, what you say and how you say them to people. Silence is always an answer. Sometimes just being silent and look at people, they get the answer, don't they? It's like, okay, don't ask me that no more, or don't go there anymore. Okay. Oh, thank you, Chaos. It's a dress. Look, it's a, what are they called? Caftan. It's a caftan. And I got this from my middle sister because she knew I liked purple. So I got that. I got this from her. She's no longer with us, but she gave me two outfits of purple. I said, okay, purple's kind of like a queen, huh? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's do this mantra. If you have any friends or relatives that are in the room, I would tell you to have them come forward. And what I want you guys to do, either put your hand on your phone, on the face of the phone so you can hear me, or if you have an iPad or a computer screen, put your hand on the, put your hand on the computer screen and touch, because I want you to feel this vibration and energy that I'm getting ready to send you. And it is healing. You will feel good. I'm not going to say for the moment, because you're going to have to continue the prayer, not this prayer, but continue the prayer for healing, whatever that you're going through at this time, whether spiritually, mentally, or physically. But you are going to feel it. So let me just give you a couple of minutes for everybody to get comfortable. Take about 3 deep breaths. All right, now we shall begin. Om Shri Danve Tre Nam. Aha. Om Shri Dan Van Tre Nam. Aha. Om Shri Dan Van Tre Nam. Aha. Salutations to the being and power of the celestial physician. Please direct us to the right healer or system of healing to help us with our particular problem or situation. This healing mantra is the most powerful healing mantra. It achieves dramatic and powerful results in all forms of healing: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Okay, here we go. Om Apadamapata Ramdata Ram Sarvan Sampadam Lokabi Ram Shri Ram Mam Booya Nam Mam Yaham. Om Apadamapa Hata Ram Data Ram Sarvan Sampa Da Loka Bi Ram Shri Ramam Booya Namam Yaham. One more time. Om Apada Mapa Hata Ram Data Ram Sarva Sampadam Loka Biram Am Shri Ramam Booya Namam Yaham. Om, O most compassionate Rama, please send your healing energy to all that are in the chat room listening right now, as well as those that are just listening to the show. In this timeline, dimension, and multiverse with love, magic, and miracles. Thank you. And so it is. Okay, everybody. I hope that you felt that. Please believe you will see a change. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. I love y'all so much and just miss you. I don't know where Christy is, but anyway, hi, Christy. I know you're probably at a game with your son or out of town, but thank you, Sheva Bodie, for being here. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you, everybody in the room. I'm so glad to be back, and I'm doing better. Of course, I look better and I feel better now. So, but I'm glad at my decision, and I will continue on in that vein. So thank you so much. And I just love all y'all. Now be sure and tell your friends, your family, frenemies, your dogs, your cats. But anyway, tell them to come on in. And if they don't feel like coming in the chat room, tell them just listen to the show. They're more than welcome to do that too. Now, if I missed any questions, you guys know you can always go into the comment section and leave a question for me there, and I will answer it before the next show tomorrow. So, if I miss, please forgive me. I didn't mean to, but if I did, just put the question in there and I'll get back to it. Also, for any of y'all that I just did that healing mantra, you can find it on my website, the essenceofsuccess.net, in blog news, and you'll see healing mantra. You just have to scroll down. But the essenceofsuccess.net, blog news, healing mantra. You might want to make a copy of it and maybe say the prayer yourself. I mean, I don't know if try to pronounce it like I did in the light language. But anyway, do try, do go there. Okay, and also I want to like y'all to know the full moon is Saturday the 10th. The new moon is Sunday the 25th. Okay, 9/10 is a full moon, and the new moon is on the 25th. So just to let you know. And this week I will get the newsletter out to everybody. Let you know what's going on. So that's about it. All right. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. And I thank you all so much for being here. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Thank you.